Chill motherfucking lows, people. It's the Critic Corp. I am Toke, and as you know, fresh out the motherfucking theaters here. Just got done witnessing the film called She Rides Shotgun, and boy, oh boy, let me tell you, man, this was a very, very raw, emotional roller coaster of a ride, man. Mind you, I didn't know crap about this film going into it. I went in completely blind. All I knew was TARON Egerton was in it and had a leading role, and that was all I needed. That was all I fucking needed, because he's so slept on. He's one of those actors that deserves way more credit than he gets, especially given how long he's been in Hollywood. It's not fair, man. He always gets a supporting actor role, as to where it's I feel he deserves more leading roles, especially on the big screen, you know. So for me to see him in this leading, that was something new and exciting for me, especially given it was really no one else in the film. I mean, he has his daughter, which was portrayed by Anna Sophia Hager, who gave off a very promising future for herself with this role, as portraying as his daughter, Polly. I feel like she's going to murder Hollywood with her acting skills, the way she performs, and digs deep into her emotional bag and whatnot. But, yeah, besides them two, it was really, the casting was just short. I ain't gonna say it was a lot of unknown, but it was just short. Short enough to where it was primarily angled and focused on TARON Egerton and Anna Sophia Hager, which is Nate and Polly. But, yeah, this film just held a lot of emotional weight, from anger to happiness to sadness to just being scared and downright feared, hope. The list just never stopped with the emotions that aspired all throughout this film. And then just to see the bond and the development and the father and daughter leading role was just very, very well done. I'm gonna just ruin it for you guys, because I know you motherfuckers, you're not gonna go check out this film in theaters. It barely got the promotion that most films get, leading up to his debut and whatnot. So I'm gonna just lay it all out for you guys. This was about an ex-con who had a history or past with distributing meth. Just in a gang full of meth lords and all type of crap, and they figured he knows way too much, a little too much for my liking. So let's terminate the dude and all his loved ones. So they put it they call it a green light. They put that out on them bounty. Ends up killing his wife, his ex-wife, and her husband. Try to kill his daughter, but he's doing everything he can to prevent that. And it's kind of a hard task, because he hasn't seen his daughter since fucking Nam, since she was a little one, very, very little. And in this film, she's supposed to only be 10. So yeah, for her, or in order for them to survive, or for her to even survive, she has to put her trust and faith into this dude that is supposed to be her father, but barely know shit about each other. Like, but the chemistry and the bond that they developed over the course of the film was just so heartwarming, and it was just the elegance, and it was just very authentic, and man, like Polly's transformation from going from a like shy bookworm to a fierce survivor, you know, always clutching on her teddy bear and whatnot, to just survival instincts was very heart-wrenching and it's inspiring. Between like the dirty cops and the skinheads chasing them, the bond with each other to try and just survive, you know, it really depended on them two relying on each other, no one else. They can really trust no one else. The action scenes worked, the suspense was sustained, the villain was very, very seriously evil. Yeah, it was a few lines in the dialogue that were clunky, but all in all, besides that, this film was anchored by two astonishing performances, man. Yes, I struggled a little bit with the ending just because of how real and authentic it was. You know, like they with how badly things escalated, I get it. That's like truly a good way to close it, the way they closed it. But I was looking for something way more sentimental, and you know, I get it. Like I said, I get it. This film couldn't have been that.